Hi everybody and welcome. I am so glad that you're here. So today is going to be a really awesome video because we're going to continue with our season of Valentine's. We are a few days away from Valentine's Day, and so I wanted to do a video of a little bit of pampering. So I'm going to share with you an easy do-it-yourself facial mask and also a facial scrub. So you see me in here with all my craziness. I am in here 100% transparent with you guys, so I share all kinds of do-it-yourself and home remedies and all kinds of stuff, and you have seen me sleeping, doing all kinds of stuff, pain medicine, all kinds of stuff, right? So in here is also another video for love and care, because I do believe in the saying of an empty cup cannot pour onto another. And I know that us as Christians, we are, able to sacrifice and give the extra mile to help other people and all that kind of stuff. And that's beautiful. And you should be able to willingly help others. But it is a little bit more difficult to help other people and to give the extra mile when you are not in a good mental state, physically, spiritually, and also, everything, even mentally. So that's why a little bit of pampering every now and then it's really good, because of course we need to recharge our energy. So I hope that this little do-it-yourself pampering session will help you. So let's go ahead and unplug everything and come on with me, and let's do this because it's super easy and it's with stuff that you have at home. So what you're gonna be needing is the following: a little bit of aloe vera, which is so beautiful. And you know that I love aloe vera. It has a whole bunch of antioxidants, an anti-inflammatory effect, all kinds of stuff, healing, boosting effects, and it also boosts your immune system. So anyways, I have already a playlist of aloe vera because it's just so magnificent, the aloe vera, so you can check that out. And also you need olive oil, which is magnificent, full of a lot of fat soluble vitamins, which are going to be then your vitamin A, your vitamin K, your vitamin E, your vitamin D, which are fantastic. And it's also really good for keeping your moisture, which is crazy because recently we traveled to Puerto Rico and there's humidity in there, so my skin was really good. And then the moment that I got into the airport and I landed here in Maryland, which is really dry because it's so cold, so my skin immediately became like a crocodile, really dry, really dry, really dry. And as I always say, it's important to, take care of your skin, because your skin is the largest organ that you have in your body. And at the same time, your skin is like a reflection, like the soil. It's like a reflection of what you're eating, a reflection of what you're doing. So I'm trying my best to also, eat a little bit more healthy every now and then. I eat my beautiful treats that I love so much, and I have shared a few recipes with you guys, so you can check that playlist. But I do try my best to eat that low carb, less sugar, low inflammatory agents, right? So anyways, we have also our pink Himalayan salt as well. And then we also have coffee grounds, which coffee is so magnificent. I mean, I have found so far 1,000, I think, antioxidants, and there should be even way more. I mean, this is something that goes back centuries. People have been using coffee forever. And not only is it good for an anti-aging, and you can see in a lot of creams and stuff that they have coffee. And I mean, why are you buying a cream that it has coffee when you can actually get coffee directly for your house? It doesn't make any sense. And anyways, and also you have brown sugar that we're gonna be needing. So brown sugar. So we're gonna do first our scrub. So let's do a scrub first. So for the scrub, it's really easy. It's for ingredients that you have at home, as I said. So you're gonna be needing for this scrub 1 tablespoon of the Himalayan salt. So 1 tablespoon of the Himalayan salt. 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. 1 tablespoon of coffee grounds. 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Okay, you're gonna take all of this and mix it up well. So cute. So you can see that everything is all mixed together. So we're done with our scrub. Now that we finished with our scrub that we just made super easy with just a little bit of coffee ground, 1 tablespoon of coffee ground, 1 tablespoon of the Himalayan salt, 1 tablespoon of the brown sugar, and 1 tablespoon of the olive oil. All of this so fantastic and wonderful. We're gonna go ahead and put it on our face, but we need to actually damp our face with a little bit of water first. And it would be better if it's lukewarm water, or if you do it right after taking a shower, that your pores are a little bit open because of taking, you know, a warm shower. So I just went ahead, I wet my face with a little bit of warm water, and now I'm gonna go ahead and put then this scrub. So now I have it in my hand, the scrub, after I already wet my face, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it directly on my face and scrub it. And you do this for a few minutes. The coffee has a vasoconstricting effect, so it helps you with constricting the blood vessels, and that's why many people also use it as in for the wrinkles underneath their eyes, because it's like strengthening everything. It's almost like having an instant Botox. Ooh, I look like somebody just put some dirt on my face. But I just love it. And it smells so good because it smells like coffee. Now be gentle around your eyes. You don't want to have that in your eyes in here, because that's where you have really thin skin and really soft skin. So where I do it the most is where I get a lot of greasiness, like around my nose, and here in the center, my cheeks over here. So that's where I'm gonna be doing it the most. It looks so cute. So we are done with this session over here. I think I have done it now for 3 minutes or so. I've been scrubbing. I don't want to scrub too hard. You want to be gentle with your face. You know, you don't need to be like killing all the cells. Even though that you can remove dead cells, right? That they need to be removed so they don't occlude the pores in your face. But you don't want to be scrubbing too hard. So I think it's enough. I'm going to go ahead and wash it now with lukewarm water and then dump it away. I just finished with just the face scrub, and in a few minutes I already feel super good because my skin feels so soft, and it has to do with that olive oil. The olive oil that you use, it does bring a little bit of moisture back into your face, and it does feel way more softer. Of course, I have lots of scars in my face and lots of wrinkles and all kinds of stuff in my face, and as you can see, even my chest, I have recent scratches because I have cat cordelia, and I'm always playing with cat cordelia. But anyways, we're gonna go now into doing our face mask, which is also super easy. So let me show you the face mask, how it is, and that's when our face is gonna glow and look fantastic, which I love it so much. For the face mask, you're gonna need then one tablespoon of the coffee grounds, 1 tablespoon of the coffee grounds, 1 tablespoon of the olive oil, and 1 tablespoon of the aloe vera. One tablespoon of aloe vera. So we have 1 tablespoon of the coffee grounds, 1 tablespoon of the olive oil, 1 tablespoon of the aloe vera, and we're gonna mix it up. And that is it. So we're gonna go ahead and use the face mask and put it now in our face, and it's gonna look spectacular because, okay, you can have this mask on your face from like, I would say 5 to 30 minutes if you want to, but you know, check with your sensitivity levels and check also with your medical doctor, because in here we're not responsible for any issues that you might be, you know, showing by recreating anything that we do in our videos. This is all opinions and sharing experiences and knowledge that I have gathered throughout the years. So anyways, in here with the coffee grounds, you have that vasoconstricting effect from the coffee grounds, but you also have that vasodilator and anti-inflammatory effect that you have from the aloe vera. And the aloe vera, as we all know, is really good for healing from scarring. That's why many people, when they have scars, after that they have to buy creams that have aloe vera, or after sunburns they also give you creams with aloe vera. So aloe vera is a plant that I really recommend anybody to have at their house. If you're gonna be growing a plant, I really encourage everybody to have an aloe vera. We live in a zone 7 in here. It's super freezing outside. We have had snow multiple times, and still I have an aloe vera plant growing inside the house that I brought all the way from Puerto Rico thanks to my uncle, which is amazing, Tio Saul. And that's why my plant is called Saul. You can check the playlist again of the aloe vera for all the benefits that it has also for your lungs, as an anti-inflammatory effects, for immune boosting, you know, effect that it has, all the different recipes, all that kind of stuff. I'll show you in here how I open my aloe vera, just in case that you have never opened an aloe vera. If you're gonna be buying the aloe vera from a store, make sure that it's 100% aloe vera and that it's not something that is synthetic, full of just water, because you're just wasting your money with that. Also be careful with your eyes. You can put it around your eyebrows, that's totally fine. But do not put it inside your eyes or on top of your eyelid, because as we said, that's gonna be your area that it's gonna be your eye, or it's really thin skin, so you gotta be careful with your skin. You can put directly aloe vera on top of that skin, which we're gonna be doing at the end to heal everything very nicely. On top of eating healthy and all that kind of stuff for your skin, I love to just do facial exercises. Like, I mean, it's the best. My father always says like, Yali, you always make so many faces and all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, but you're actually, you know, exercising your muscles. Like, look at this. Whenever I actually smile a lot, look at my sternocleidomastoid muscle. Look at this. Look at that again. You're actually exercising that neckline. And then that way you don't have that huge, you know, thing in your neck. But you keep on smiling. Keep on smiling. So I'm gonna keep this on my face for 5 to half an hour. But in my case, I'm gonna actually keep it for half an hour because I have been using it for a long time. So I know it's gonna be just totally fine. But if you have any sensitivities, you have any eczema, really bad dermatitis, really bad acne, check with the dermatologist first before you try anything. Look at this, isn't it so cool? It looks so good. And that olive oil and the aloe vera together, they do wonders, like really good. And of course, every skin is different. My skin is a huge mix. I come from a family of really mixed people, some white, some black, some in between. I have a crazy amount of mixed, you know, skin colors and textures. So you will see that if I scar in some areas, it might be really dark, and black in some other areas is more pinkish. And I used to have really bad acne when I was young, and I used to use that Proactive line and all that kind of stuff, but it actually did not help me in my case. It might help other people, but in my case, it was not good. My mom even bought me that subscription thing that they send you to your home and all that kind of stuff. I did get to see a dermatologist, but what helped me the most was diet. You know, the way that the things I was eating, because I was just eating too much chocolate and stuff like that. So that's what helped me, and also exercise, because open those pores and, you know, getting all those pores to sweat and remove all those toxins, it helps you tremendously. And then remedies like this is what helped me a lot. So that combination, but of course we can go into talking more about that another day. But of course, every single individual is different, and what is working for me might not be working for you. So, you know, check with your dermatologist and check with your primary care doctor, physician. He might be able to help you as well. And and put it on your lips. I actually have a little bit already, which is so good to do your lips, so they are super soft as well. So I'll be back in half an hour. It has been already now half an hour since I had the mask on. It likes if you are in an environment that is really hot, because it has olive oil, it'll start like melting. So I recommend to do it, you know, in an environment that is a bit cold, you know, or if not, you can actually take also the mix and put it also in the fridge or in the freezer, and then put it on, which is really cold, and it feels so good. So if you had a really stressful day, it will be fantastic. Now, of course, in here, because we have a temperature that is not super hot like in the tropics, so it doesn't melt that much. I just feel that it's a little bit, you know, more watery than usual, you know, the mask that you would buy in the store, but it's not a big deal. You can see that it still is on me, and I was doing dishes and all kinds of stuff while I was, you know, waiting this half an hour. So let's go ahead and take it off. We're gonna take it off with a little bit of like a lukewarm water. Oh my God, I love it. I love to do stuff like this to like take care of yourself and take care of your skin. It just makes you feel better. So my skin feels already fantastic. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And I haven't dried it. Now, I don't dry it like you're scrubbing, you know, just tap it a little bit, and you're good to go, because you don't want to be like, you know, wrinkling so much your face. Your face is the first thing that you see, even though I have a whole bunch of wrinkles. But you know, guys, that I make a whole bunch of faces all the time. I believe that, you know, you have a whole bunch of muscles. You need to exercise those muscles, because if not, then of course you're gonna get even more wrinkles. And if I get wrinkles because of doing these faces, I'm good with it, because I'm not gonna be with a crazy face all the time. No, I cannot be like that. I need to be like... So what I'm gonna do now, at the end now, we're gonna go ahead and put a little bit of aloe vera. Now, if you don't have aloe vera at home, because I know that not everybody has aloe vera at home, but most of you guys have the olive oil and also the coffee and sugar and all that kind of stuff, so you can do that section of the scrub, and then when you need to do the mask, just do the mask with the aloe vera. Just do the mask with the olive oil and also the coffee, and that's it. And just with the olive oil, you're gonna feel a big difference. Now, of course, that aloe vera makes that boom, 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 and it actually gives you like that extra mile. And my mom and everybody that knows me in Puerto Rico knows that I am obsessed with aloe vera, and I eat aloe vera a lot. And I drink aloe vera a lot, and I use it in my skin and my hair. And if you want to check the hair growth, which I did cut my hair all the way over here, and now my hair is pretty long. So all that kind of stuff, what I did, you can also check it. But now let's go ahead and finish it up with the aloe vera, because I do have aloe vera here. If I didn't have aloe vera and I only had the olive oil, I would end it just in here. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna then put this extra aloe vera, which if you had aloe vera, which I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna put it in the fridge so it gets cold and I can actually use it later on in my skin. And if you wanna then freeze it, you can also do the same thing. You can also freeze it and put it under your skin. Now, because this is okay for my eyes, I can actually put it on my eyelids, which I said before not to do it for you with the other one, because, you know, I was afraid that it can actually be harmful for you. Now, of course, some people might have sensitivity to aloe vera. I do not, because I have been using it for a long time. So as I said, we're not responsible for any issues that you might get, side effects from recreating this video. This is just my opinion and my experiences that I'm sharing with you guys, things that have worked for me. So that's it. I'm gonna just keep it just like this, and I'm gonna go to bed with this on, and next thing you know, when I wake up in the morning, next day, I wash my face, do everything, and I might put a little bit of that and then start my day, and we're good to go. So I hope that you enjoyed the video. I know that I did. I love you guys so much. You're all incredible. We are growing. This community is growing so fast, and I am so happy for that. You guys make me so happy. I wanted forever since I was little to have a YouTube channel. And you know, when I first became all my medical degrees and all that kind of stuff and education, but I always had that creativity. I always have like 10,000 things at once in my head. So it is wonderful to see that you guys also enjoy what I'm doing, and I'm learning as I go. So I know that the quality of the video might not be the most amazing, but I'm learning. So I know that little by little it will get better and better. Love you guys immensely. I wish you a very happy Valentine's Day. May you enjoy the day, enjoy the miracles. I will see you again next Tuesday. Bye guys. Love you so much. Bye. And just FYI, for all of those people that were so insistent that I have a fake mole, this is not a fake mole. This is my mole, okay? This is my mole. I have had this. So many people asking me if that's a mole, if I paint the mole, if I put it in there, if all kinds of stuff. No, that's the mole. Many people in my family have it. So that is my mole. Now you have seen it with all my crazy wrinkles. Okay, that's it.